For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you.
Substitutions. Both teams making substitutions here.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
So, Team World's 5 right now. And it's Şengün in at the 5, down low. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Cooper. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Shoots. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Şengün passes to Giddey. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
2 minutes remaining.
Snatched away. And now USA on the break. Here's Harris. No good that time. And Team World will come the other way.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Down low, here's Powers. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
Here's Duarte. No points in the game yet for him. The rebound by Cooper.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The pass to Powers. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 5-point USA lead.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
It's good on the putback.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Cooper. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And that's now 9 points for D.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Duarte. back at 6. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. USA leads by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
So, Team World's 5 right now. And it's Primo in at point.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Here's Green. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Cooper. Good on the three-point shot. Cooper's got the lead up to 8 now for USA.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Duarte over Green. The shot no good by Duarte.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. USA leading by 10. On the wing, Green. Here's Cooper, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execute. Oh!
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the chart.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the inside, Şengün, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for USA.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. And this offense is in a perfect...
Team World, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Jonathan Kuminga. One shot.
And that one misses.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Cooper the pass to McCarthy. And yes, it's good. He's got 8.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Primo, and it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Kuminga. He's tightly guarded. And Giddy gets it to go. Giddy's got 6.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Connects from three-point range. Cooper's got 12 now in this quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Primo with the bucket.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Kuminga the pass to Giddey. To the paint. Kuminga, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Cook the pass to Cooper. Driving in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For USA, they've knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. Free throw good, Cooper.
Shooting for your USA. Taking 2 shots.
And Cooper drops both of them. Poked away. And it's USA in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for USA. Mobley is out there with Barnes. Then there's Cooper. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Sharp in at the 5. Now here's Kuminga. Covered by Barnes. Kuminga the pass to Thomas. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Giddey, no good.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Here's Cunningham. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 from 7.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. 4-on-3 break. And the call will be against D. That is...
Substitution.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for USA?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
That's good from Harris. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Primo. 6 points for him. Duarte shot good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Pena, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Cooper. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For USA, they've had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead. And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
Here's Duarte. Doesn't go that time. Solid defense right there from Cooper.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
USA moving the ball around. Pass to Cook. Inside. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got 29 in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Passes it to Duarte. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. Now USA with it. Green passes to Powers. Got a piece of it. They retain possession.
Team world foul. Second personal foul. Shooting.
And the first one goes.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And Cooper drops both of them. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Primo. Guarded by Green. Primo, the pass to Şengün. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Cooper. He's got 31. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 33 points for him.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And it's USA way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
So, Team World's 5 right now.
At the line for Team
And it's
World.
Duarte in at the small forward position. And, Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Cook, the pass to Cooper, and he slams it one-handed.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Primo. Here's Giddey. A three-pointer, no good. 3-on-3. Here's Cooper. Rebound by Team World.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Duarte. Over Cook. Again, Team World good for 2.
Oh, a really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Here's Cooper. Fires for three. Duarte grabs the board.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting three from outside.
The tray. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the shot is long.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And the call will be against D. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.